my god, it's not a nerd setup. More like the gamer.
Nerd.
More like the gamer setup, my god.
Nerd. Randy.
Yeah.
Randy.
Like I said, once I got something what I need, my two monitors, that's it.
So can y'all guys help me make money?
I can do something for you real quick.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Probably left. Alright guys, he about to go get the lotion.
Just kick him out the party. We don't want to hear that.
Facts. I don't want to hear you get right with your lotion.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So Tim, you could one to me? Tell me why my boy girl wanted me to come over. Could you explain that one to me? My boy girl, right? So I went over to my boy because he had asked me if I could do him a favor. His girl was with him and we was all talking and we was in the car before I dropped him off. She was like, you busy later on? You should come over. Because we gonna be doing this and that. But explain to me why, like, she would offer me to come though. Think about it.
Let me just say here, just I put it this way. Stay with some
What are
black
y'all
girls.
just friends?
Huh?
What is?
Stay with some black girls, my guy.
No, you know what she wanted to do.
Yeah, but stay with some black girls.
That's black girls for you. Cause I'm like, to be honest, just thinking about it. If no, white girls are arguably be worse. I can say that.
I have a problem. I have a problem.
Pally.
The word is more worse.
White girls are more worse when
How?
worser. They're
How?
worser.
Yeah, how they worse?
Cause they too clingy. They're too clingy.
White girls are irritating.
You really can't. And
For real though.
Okay, I can. No problem.
Cause Pally, look, Pally, look. He a thought. Get him lit.
Yeah, my god. Actually, most of my friends are female, so that's
So some girl got mad at me. Some girl got mad at me because I knew a lot of females.
that sounds stupid as shit, man.
It does. Thank you. That's the same thing I said too. In my mind, not out loud.
Like I said, I got a lot of female friends. My girl don't get a problem with it.
Cause some girls said, oh, cause you look good, so you know like bad other girls and they might want to come with you and some bull crap.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm a thought. Get me lit. Gun on my hip. 1 and a half. 10 in a clip. Baby. Slow it down. Yo, Pop Smoke, or Smoke, whatever his name is, overrated. He's a one-hit wonder. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh my god, you're not none.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not none. Tell me you heard the in the Kenneth part of it. You heard the Kenneth rap?
So what we doing? Artwork? We're still in artwork?
Sorry, you heard it in the Kenneth bars?
Yeah.
That thing got bars, my guy.
Huh?
And the Cannon got bars.
Nick Cannon?
Yeah, he got bars.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Nah, Eminem was a king of rap at one time. I can't hold you.
And still is?
No. As
Wow.
no, well, no. As far as back in like 2008 and 2012, yeah, but
tell me, don't make that tell. This nigga still outside nigga.
huh?
I don't want to hear shit. Eminem to me outside all these other rappers.
I mean, Eminem do got more fan base when you really think about it.
Yeah, he basically when Eminem released a new track, he basically automatically go flat.
Pretty much, but that's because his fan base is high. That's
Yeah,
that's like what 6ix9ine. When 6ix9ine make music, he went platinum back to back.
Yeah, but the thing is now they got caught as a snitch. That shit ain't going to platinum more.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
I think it's 4 o'clock.
3:39. 3:39, guys. I gotta wake up in the morning and go to the gym.
4 for me.
I gotta wake up in the morning, go to the gym. Or I might just stay up all day. Hey, yo, so when we all gonna meet each other? Tim, where you live at? Pennsylvania. Where you live
I
at?
straight up just.
Nah, where you live at, Tim? Where you live at? Florida, Pally, where you live at? Where you live at?
Chicago.
Y'all both next to each other. Florida and Chicago not that far from each other.
I live in both cities.
Huh?
I live in both places, Florida and Chicago.
Oh, but y'all not far from each other. I want you to go visit.
Yeah, now I'm good.
You'll see a dark little nigga and a dark tall nigga.
No, tell me live in the country, my guy. I need to live in my suburbs. I need to live in my white hood. Live in my hood.
That's racist, first of all. You're white. He say supposedly this is Powy logics because I'm the only nigga there. It's my hood.
No, my guy. I live in the black hood.
Nigga, you live with white people. You live with white people.
Yeah, my guy, I live in the suburbs, my guy.
You live with white people. That's not your hood, my nigga. You can't just claim the suburbs your hood.
Hey, yo, get out of your secret service.
See, that's huh?
Get out your secret service if you want me to give you $1 million.
Alright, let me just do this right quick. These little side hustles. Cause I'm broke.
Yeah, dude,
this is gonna get you $1 million.
Alright, let me just finish it. Alright, I only gotta get one more bag, and now I'm done. It's about to be fun. I went aggressive on Powy's girl. Of course, it had that many setups. We are, cause if there's not that many setups, then.
I hope the best gunman gives us our guns.
Yeah, can we just get our guns? Like, come on. The best gunman say, you know what, guys? Y'all got this. Y'all can use your own guns.
Yeah, cause I got a Combat MG Mark II and an AK.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Mark IIs come in handy. Nah. What's the medium? Medium. And then the pour. Let's figure it out. Revolver and thing.
Do expert.
Expert. Yeah, just go with expert. Go with expert. Oh yeah, that's good then. He only went 9%. That's perfect. What does he want? So if we go poor, we get Kurumas. So then, what's the best car at the moment? What does he offer? No, we can't. To be honest, we can't do sports car because of snow, and it's gonna be just gonna be drifting everywhere.
Never mind, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm saying we do I go with motorcycles, to be honest, because I mean, think about it. It got mad grip on the ground, and we'll be out. Plus, we can weave around the cops without them hitting us. If y'all know how to ride it, yeah.
I can ride, but I mean, still, you gonna get shot from every angle. You got no cover.
Look at it like this: you rather get a sport car where there's a chance that we can spin out, or get a motorcycle where there's a chance that we can either get hit off the bike or shot. But either way, I'd rather take the chance where I could get hit off the bike anytime, to be honest. I'll go with motorcycles. We only need 2 people, because keep in mind, we're only getting 2 motorcycles, and we only need 2 people to ride, really.
Should I do this glitch one time for him since he needs to
never ever watch Sword Art Online.
Wow, Sword Art Online was good.
My God, the third season is fucking bomb.
Okay, yeah, it was, because it went off. It went from being a good season to next thing you know, these niggas got guns. Snipers. Like, that made no sense.
No, what part about it is we're being mad is that I got too much into the pervert moments.
They did.
Way too much at the perfect moment. That's what made me mad about it. I ain't giving them out the guns.
Nigga, I did. I'm like, yo, how y'all ruin a good show? Y'all went from a good SWAT out online to I don't even know what this was anymore.
Why have YouTube's over the
Yeah, sorry, get out of your CEO real quick.
I'm almost done.
I'm gonna do this thing one time for 2-star and then
I appreciate you, my nigga.
Alright.
High, mid, high. You sure it looks good? So that's like 9, 18. That's like 26, 25.
20. That's 20.
26, right?
20. No, 24%. Wait. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, 24% is what they want.
26%.
No, because 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 6 equals 24.
24. That's what I said the first time, but then I was like, nah, it had to be 26. I had to second guess myself.
Yeah.
But that's not bad.
I can't spell. I'm terrible at spelling, but I can do math pretty well.
It'd be like that. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, I'm gonna just do this with Alright, I'm gonna do this
tell
thing.
Me when you're ready to do this real quick.
Invite me to your CEO.
But you gotta.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's it. And then we're gonna help you.
I got the enemy wrestling.
No funny though. Yo, I still think about it. What if I did go over? But I text my boy. I was like, yo, cause I fell asleep. If I was woke, I was still deciding if I was gonna go or not. But
I got a question next to him. Why the fuck would you go over there in the first place?
no, cause you know, to be honest, if I'm gonna think like a nigga for a second, yo, you know what I could have done if I'm gonna think like a nigga for a second.
Oh yeah, let me think like a nigga right here for a second. I would have went over there.
I invited you.
I would have probably got something next to you.
Got something and then left.
Yeah, they got a disease after that.
Funny. Never that, Pally. Never that.
My God, nigga don't rub rubber.
Never that. No, I do. Chill. Don't say I don't. Don't say I don't.
What? I say the reason why I don't rub rubber. And I need to see those papers.
What happened, Pally?
I want to see. Nah, sex with the girl. I want to see those papers first.
Pally, you're burning. You're burning.
I can't want to see those papers, my guy.
Yo.
Better be up to date too.
A little bit. I haven't done it in a minute, but probably yeah.
Basically, just don't take the Avenger period. Just go to the beach. Like, follow me, okay?
I'll follow you. Yeah, I'll follow you.
Oh, because I thought they get enemy at something.
Huh?
Because basically,
I think I thought they get the enemy at something.
Send me the list of the animes. You never did.
Get on jet skis
No, I got to get the enemy at something.
And pick
What?
me up.
I forgot they get the enemy at something. That's for the enemy at something in the message, in the title. It's the name of the enemy.
Yo, I got 133 subscribers. That's crazy, and I don't even upload.
Alright, just ready up when you're ready.
Hey yo, but I'm saying though, I should have went over though.
Why?
But I hit him up. I said, hey yo, next time, cause I just said basically I had to make up a law saying yo I was busy, but I said hit me up. I said if anything, are you free, Tuesday or Monday? I mean Tuesday or next week. Hit me up and stuff like that because tomorrow I was supposed to be going somewhere with some other girl. Well, today, if it's still a plan. So we'll be going somewhere.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Set off for your vehicle.
Alright.
Give me look.
You're going to collect the
Take
Avenger
this
2
car.
aircraft. Water team, you are using
I'm gonna hop in and I'm gonna send you the
We've done some pretty good work disrupting their activities.
Just go there?
Go there, okay?
But now
Alright.
it's time to take down this
And do not go to the Avenger, okay?
Do not go to the Avenger.
Yeah, otherwise, if you go to the Avenger, then helicopters will spawn. If you don't go to the Avenger, then it will spawn.
Wait, Power, what you said? You gotta speak up, Power. You gotta speak up.
I'd rather like
Nah, I didn't get the animation.
I said actually I know the get the internet or something.
No, I don't think so.
Something in the message.
Oh, that anime something, that list? That, what would that show?
So with me.
Wait, so do you want me to go past the Avenger or no?
Go past the Avenger.
Alright.
You do still have a waypoint, right?
Yeah, I still got it.
Go past the Avenger and just go to where that marker is.
Oh, no, I don't got the waypoint no more. Just look on the minimap. Tell me if I'm going the right way.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Go there.
Alright, yeah, I got the
Keep on going
waypoint.
to the beach over there. Like, stay right there. I'll show you where.
But they should. Oh, I'm sorry. The threat is very real, okay? Just like your ear system.
I forgot who that was. Who had the strong bird that I was playing with not too long ago. Alright. Yeah, you're going the right way. Just go down to the end of that beach.
I'm on top of this hill. Do you want me to get off the hill?
Yeah, get off the hill and go down to the actual beach.
Alright, I'm down to the actual beach.
Yeah, just tell me there's jet skis there.
I'm looking around right now.
Alright. If there's no boat or jet ski, then here, let me call in one.
Yeah, I found one. I found the boat.
Alright. Go out to where I am. Like, follow where my character is going, okay? And then just stay out there, and then I'll tell you when I'm done.
Want me to draw the
And
boat
then
over to you?
basically, after that, we're gonna go to the Avenger, and then all I have to do is close the app, and then you're gonna get $1 million.
So just drive the boat over to you.
Basically.
Alright.
I'll tell you when to... You just go right here. Right there.
You inside that car?
Huh? Yeah,
You
I'm
inside that C
one.
car?
It's a marine car.
Yeah, I wish I had that car. Come in handy.
I don't have it. It's just part of this mission. Why is this loop? Why does this song have a loop line?
Right here is good.
What the fuck? Yeah, Tim. I mean, Tim, sorry. You know there's a good rapper.
God dang, that song had a loop playing for so long.
You heard? Wait. I driven out to the spot you was at. I'm just staying here now.
I thought it was Tim talking.
That song was literally playing on a loop.
Yeah, you part of shit.
Wait, the helicopter's here.
And here they come.
The helicopter's there?
Falcon's assets are
Yeah, it says
converging
take
on your
out all the
position.
incoming agents. I'm above you. You inside a house look like.
Passing you into the sub's communication
Yeah,
systems.
submarine.
You'll be able to hear what's happening down there.
Oh, I'm on top. Do you want me to come in the submarine too?
No, you can't. It won't let you, but...
Oh, well, I'm above the submarine though.
Agents, you are making a grave mistakes. You may know me as codename Bogdan.
Oh my god, if I can get shot with this combat MP.
You got this.
What's your codename?
I know, this is easy, but I'm being an idiot.
Hey, yo, but I'm thinking though, Polly, I should have went. I really should have.
This is not why we are here.
Like, think about it. Like, I'm still curious. Like, what would have happened? Like, what would have happened? Cause my boy texted me saying, "Yo, you still coming over?" I was asleep when I saw it, and I'm guessing his girl texted me saying something.
Wake up. We fight for humanity. He knows the game is up, and he's throwing everything he has at us.
Tim, what's stuck in your esophagus? Tim, what's stuck in your throat? You're really choking on it. Can I go? Can it go deep? It keep asking you. Yeah. And you gotta be a typical nigga. Typical nigger. Typical nigga. Hey yo, y'all heard that new video that came out? TN, typical nigga.
Going around quoting everybody.
Huh? Yo,
People more do.
no power.
It might take me a second to do this because I kind of forgot what a contact was.
Okay, you can reach in.
I'm gonna make an exposed YouTube channel and expose everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you, but college really changed me.
I literally forgot where the contact was again.
I was saying the funny part about it, yo, my first day at college, you know how many girls I could have fucked on the first day?
Zero?
No, I had like, on the first day, I had 2 girls in my room, but I had nothing, I had no condom.
low-key forgot where the contact was, so...
More choppers, big ones inbound.
Yo, college really changed me. Changed me for the better though. Not for the worse, for the better.
It's this way, isn't it?
College is fun. I'm gonna tell you that now. Live on campus. It is fun. You'll enjoy yourself.
Where?
I'll tell anybody that. I'd rather live on campus than commute.
No. Of course. Found the contact.
Can it go deep? She keep asking me. Drug sex, yeah. Rich sex, yeah. I know nasty. What's up, bitch? Hey, I'm about to be a fitness model.
Alright, I found the contact.
You serious?
Huh?
Fitness model?
I'm about to be a fitness model. I'm about to be a
You better
fitness
come
model.
Big Ron 2.0, my god. Oh my god.
Alright, we're done. We basically done. All you have to do is come to me in a boat,
Oh my god.
then go to your car on the beach, and then drive to the picture, and then I'll fly it.
You got stuck in the stick. You're up creek with pedal crab. Look. How you say it?
We might not get the elite challenge because I kind of forgot where stuff is.
Well, since I'm ready, you're ready. I'm just looking at your watch.
Call you gay.
Listen.
Of course, I get an ad.
Control Russia and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here
I'm about to go be a model probably, and then I'm gonna be a professional. Yeah, where you at now? Still underneath water?
I'm about to be done.
All right, I'm above underneath you. So when you come out, you'll see.
When I come out, you're probably gonna have to go.
Ooh.
Wait, we about to let Howie just do him and not even gonna help with the setups.
Pally, go through the setups. Instead of being on your phone.
Of course, want us to kill each other. I don't believe a word of it. Well, how did I mix this up? How indeed? Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, Silent Psychotic.
To be honest, it is. I might go with you.
This is where
But I have sleep, so I don't need no sleep.
No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers. Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad.
You sure?
We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 30 seconds. I think you
Coliseum.
quickly. Scuba gear by hatch over there. I have secret escape pod. Good luck.
Oh, the gym about to open up in an hour. At 5 o'clock, so I'm about to go to the gym. And I gotta go to the gym later with my boy. Cause he said, I mean, I gotta stay fit, right? I'm trying to do bodybuilding. Bro, I'm trying to do bodybuilding. That's my goal. So I gotta stay fit. Yeah. That's my goal.
Avon and Clifford turned on us. They blew up the sub. Get to the shore quick.
Alright, I'm gonna pick you up.
Course,
I'm gonna come pick you up, alright?
Weren't attacking America. They were attacking that stupid AI network. And now it's gonna take over the world. It's all our fucking
Oh my gosh, it blew up.
big ones inbound. Wait, who are these guys?
That stuff is shaking. How big is that submarine anyway?
Squad to take you out. Oh, jeez. This whole time he must have been building an army and an air force, waiting for us to deal with Bogdan
I'm
so he can
curious.
take over and put the algorithms in charge.
yeah, I'll find the Avengers.
Holy shit.
Alright, so we just gonna get in it.
Has he cloned himself? I can't tell.
Wait, where's your car?
Over here.
Neural network or something. We've got a battalion of cyborg clone warriors plugged into a super brain trying to wipe us out. Oh, I don't like this. Great. The IAA's network is down. It's
You know, it'd been funny if I hit my car.
He's
That'd been
taking
funny.
over. Do you know what he can do with the IAA network? A lot is what he can do. A lot. You don't get this robbing banks. Maybe robbing banks, you know, when you get stabbed in the back by your dumb, greedy best friend. Sure, but he
Yeah, I
doesn't
can
suddenly
relate.
build
I
an
can
army of
relate.
creeps to put an end to your way of life. He doesn't have a battalion of helicopters in his garage.
Hey yo,
Shit.
I'm about to get, for this whole break though, I'm about to get back into live streaming. Whatever we play, cause like I said, I'm trying to get back into live streaming stuff, you know. I took a break. I'm gonna start uploading some videos, try to get back into it. I could start editing now. I could do editing off of Share Factor, and do editing off my computer. What time you getting back on? I probably won't be here. Yeah, you know me. You know me.
Money.
But you gonna see me now, so you'll be good. You'll see me now.
All together? Okay, get to the
I'm back
meat.
on. Look, I'm back
Watch out
on.
for Avon's
So
people. They are motivated.
whenever you get on money, question mark,
Kill you before?
happy boy. Yeah, I'm trying to get money, man.
Welcome to the future. Get on the turrets and try to survive, okay?
How's the night going? What happened? What time you and Power be on though? Usually. In the afternoon? Or at night?
Man, I 4 AF.
Man, I feel it, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Like, I haven't played my game. Rank like 18. I mean, you good though. If you don't rank 18, to be honest, you good, but at the same time, you're not. Because the whole missions and stuff, if you like doing heist missions, you'll die and stuff too fast, but other than that, I mean, you can still make money.
You talking about Powie?
Nah.
What the nigga Dr. Dre is?
Somebody in my stream. Alright. Yo, y'all got any good anime shows to put me on with?
I got one for you.
This
this
heist I know off by heart.
What you have?
Yeah, I got an
The
anime show.
Doomsday. I didn't even finish it. That's the funny part about
So
it.
these are.
This is my boy.
So
Wabba.
what you have? What you got? Watch anime on?
You got any animes? You got any list of animes to watch?
Yeah, what you watch anime on? Sure.
I watch like like the high school animes and stuff like that.
No, I say what provider? Funimation, BRB, Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
We'll see here. What kind of anime you look for now?
The heist. Yeah, but like I said, it's funny because I didn't even finish the heist. I started it, but like I did the first part of the heist, and after that one I couldn't do the rest because
T-Star.
nobody was online. They be doing Tuesday.
T-Star.
Yo,
You,
What looks for fan
you
service
watch My
anime?
Hero Academia.
Action based.
what happened?
I mean,
You watch My Hero.
Yours?
What?
Wait, what'd you say? Because probably when you was talking at the same exact time. Wait, what'd you say? Yet?
Do you watch My Hero Academia?
Nah. Oh, nah. Wait. Yeah, but probably I do Crunchyroll. I'm trying to watch to be honest, I'm trying to watch the whole season of Boruto.
Don't watch Boruto. It's not worth
It's
it.
not worth it?
It's not worth it.
Why?
It's just stupid shit. It's just a good anime. It's easier. You
It's
can
a
watch
good-
Assassin.
How's
It's
the
not-
dialogue?
The anime is
There you
trash.
go.
It's literally basically full of slice of life anime.
Thank you.
What's a good anime to watch is probably about Assassin's Pride.
Feel like such a
We need snow all the time in
It's
fall.
underrated.
Facts, we do, but the problem with it is like the snow in GTA is like mud. So it's like, to be honest, you gotta get off-road tires on the cars just to really make it good.
To be nice to someone, it turns out he wants to destroy
Tim just joined back.
This is
Yeah.
all your fault.
Tim,
My
where you
career
coming
is in
back for?
ruins. Ruins.
Our planet will be in ruins, you fool, if we don't do something.
He has control of all your systems. We can't even call
Yeah,
We need but to be honest, we do. I feel like we should have snow all the time, but the downside to it is like it's just too slippery.
Of course,
Yo.
significant ones.
All right, then get this clown.
Yeah, do you
out
watch
of
My
here.
Hero
Oh, I know.
Academia?
You're bugged all
Nah,
high hell and you
I
don't
never
even know
watched
the
it.
bugs exist.
Good luck.
It's a good anime.
We
In
don't
my
need
opinion.
one.
Howie doesn't like it.
You ever
I
watched
got- no, but the anime,
you ever
the
watch
anime is good. Just
no
like
you ever
it's
watch
used.
it's called Dragon Miss something. It's like this anime where this girl turns like she turns to a dragon and stuff like that. It's a really good anime. I forgot the name of it. If I could remember, I would tell you.
There are awesome pregnancy of some love.
Does anyone here watch Dr. Stone?
Yeah, I do. I'll just
Nah.
stop watching because
How you translate that? Oh, that's the anime name.
that's the anime.
Dr.
That's
Stone is
the
good.
anime name.
Dr. Stone's really good.
Since how you got
Anyone
Fire
else
Force,
watch
Attack on
Fire
Titan, One
Force?
Piece. I do.
Anyone here watch, no, One Piece sucks in my
One
opinion.
Piece? No. One Piece, to be honest, when I was younger, I watched the whole first season, but like
Yeah,
after a
yeah,
while,
I'm going for season.
you had to be honest, if you watch, like I watched the whole anime, like the pilot edition before they really made it better.
Yeah, my favorite is actually got the first couple seasons.
Yeah, I watched the first couple of seasons. After that, I didn't watch One Piece no more because it's like it got boring after a while, per se.
Like I said, so you got Fire Force, Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter.
So wait. So look,
Yeah.
that thing is worth it to buy the arcade, cause I could buy it right now. But should I buy it or not?
How much is the arcade?
It's like a million and something. There's cheap ones though. They got cheap ones. So that's what I'm saying. Should I buy one or not? Nobody wanna go all the way out to Paleto Bay. You crazy? No. I don't need to buy a facility because look, I just peeped that because like I said, Rockstar gonna give me one
Most
for
of
free.
the things for the, whatchamacallit is out in Paleto Bay. Most of the things for the facility is out in Paleto
Pretty
Bay.
much, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. Question. This is the biggest question. Why is it that for the Rockstar Prime thing, why is it that they give us stuff, but they give it all the way out in Paleto Bay, Sandy Shores? Like, come on, nothing in the city.
No matter, since I know Gummy, you gonna watch. I'll start out that. You can watch a Gummy get killed.
I want a good anime, something that'll let me,
That
like
is a good one.
something that'll keep me, like, want to watch some more of it, type of stuff.
Yeah, my God, Gummy got killed. That's a good enemy. That's one, but thing is, about the anime, it killed the main characters like it ain't nothing.
So it's one of them animes. They just kill off the main characters.
Yeah, chop every main character.
Why?
Basically, to develop the story more.
To develop the
They're
story
not
more.
giving
That's
the
like
episode-
that's like Bleach a little bit. Like how Bleach when they killed off most of the main
No,
characters.
Since I don't kill main characters, they're not coming back alive. They permanently dead.
Oh yeah, but with, you know how Bleach was once they got killed, they came back alive because of Soul Reapers,
Yeah.
Soul Reapers and all that.
Yeah, but in this anime, they come back to life. When you're dead, you're permanently dead.
You ever watched Cowboy Bebop?
What the fuck
You never
is
watched that? It's an old anime. Look it up, Cowboy Bebop. It's an old anime.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
Probably, but I doubt it, cause like I said, it's an old anime, so it might not be, but it might. You'd be surprised.
Nope.
It's a good anime. Like, it's just, it's good. It got like I think 2 or 3 seasons,
Well,
if I'm not mistaken.
thing is with me, I honestly haven't watched that over like about 2,500 anime I watched so far.
Nah, I used to be big in it. I used to watch anime, but then I stopped. I don't know. I used to like it.
Ain't nothing really. YouTube got boring as fuck. So I just watch anime all the
YouTube
time.
got boring, but it's like, to be honest, if I watch, see, with me is like this. With YouTube, I could watch it and go to sleep. With anime, I want to watch it and stay up and watch it. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what anime do to me. Make me step and watch it.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't like that. I don't want to stay up and just watch the anime, because then I'll be like, I like, for example, I had school one day. I was watching this one anime. I kid you not. I watched it at 12 o'clock, and I didn't end watching until 6:30 or like close to 7 o'clock, and I only got like literally not even an hour of sleep.
For real, when I was watching anime, I think I was watching Demon Slayer or some other anime. It was 12 o'clock at night. Next thing you know, I'm like, what time is it? It's 12 in the morning. What the fuck?
It be like that, yo. It really do be like that, cause anime. Why is it that you could sit down and watch an anime show for hours? If it's really interesting, you can sit there and watch for hours. But if you watch a movie, you can't sit there and watch it unless that movie is really interesting.
Like Star Wars is the one that you could be really interested in.
Nah, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I used to watch it, but it's like after a while, it's just.
Once it got to the part where they introduced like Kylo Ren and all that into the movies.
I'm gonna say like this though. Look. I'm gonna say like this. Every Star Wars is the same thing because they ended the same. They started off slow, then they get into the fight, and then someone dies at the end. The Star Wars movies, because there's always. It is, because somebody always dies at the end. It's the same thing, but just it's like this. It's the same thing, but just a different plot. That's all it is.
Yeah, my opinion, the new Star Wars movies suck balls. Especially that new one right now. That shit got so many bad reviews.
It's still better than the one before this new one.
The one, no. The one before they made this one, that one was good. But the reason why people didn't like it was because it got spoiled. But other than that, it wasn't bad. I'm not gonna hold you at that one. That one I can't. That one was good. It was good. The last one was good. But the problem with the Star Wars movie, the Star Wars franchise, why is the movie so long?
That's why I can't watch movies. I prefer TV shows.
Like, you could be in there, the movie is like 2 to 3 hours sometimes, but it's not like, see, with Star Wars, it's slow. That's like me watching Infinity War. The movie started off slow, but the movie was still interesting. Like, it still got me hooked to it. Me watching Star Wars, it's too slow. It's
My opinion, just.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how Avengers, they start off with action sometimes, or they be in a little action scene, and then they go from an action scene to they start off slow, and then it starts to build up while still slow. That's the same thing like Star Wars though, but Star Wars got the same plot. It's superhero versus villain. But why is it slow?
No, because I'm
Because you can't just get into fighting with Star Wars. If you go back and look at what it's about, you can't just get into fighting with Star Wars.
I know, but the thing is, they start the movies off. It's like this. Every Star Wars movie, someone dies. It's always the good guy or bad guy. Either somebody's father or just a friend of them that dies. And then they continue on that to the next one. And then someone else dies. And then they continue from there. And then someone else dies. And it's just the same plot, same plot, same plot. It's nothing different.
like I said, this is our only thing that I hate about movies is one thing. They be so fucking long, and TV shows are way much better. When you watch TV shows, you lose.
Movies are way too long, but you gotta look at it like this.
Like I said, my guy, but you watch
Tim,
my guy, I can watch
I'm gonna see a
TV
picture
show
of
better
this.
than
Should I
that.
buy this car? But not to be honest. I didn't even finish watching the whole thing yet. So look, take a break and I'll come right back to it whenever and continue watching it.
I just think for me with movies is I watch more. I like watch the full thing on TV show.
I get what you mean, yeah. With the TV show, you wait for it. Yeah.
I watch the whole 20 minutes. But no, a movie you can watch the whole 20 minutes. Next thing you gotta rewind it back.
The movie, yeah, because I understand what you mean right there. Because with the movie, it's more so you have to really watch it to really understand.
You gotta watch the full
But
thing.
it's not really the same plot in Star Wars.
I feel it is though, to be honest. Like every Star Wars movie I watch, it's the same plot. It's just the same stuff. Only thing that's different. It basically is the first 4 movies are literally about the Death Star. You sure?
The first 3 movies is about before that. The first 3 movies is about the Clone Wars, how that all led up, and how Darth.
Didn't it happen after the Death Star?
No.
It was about Luke Skywalker and the Death Star and all that. Yeah. You can't, because they did change it, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I already know that the first movie that was made, I believe, was either Empire Strikes Back or A New Hope.
It was Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back was the first one made. The Empire Strikes Back was the first one made. But if you go in chronological order in the time inside of Star Wars, like what happened first, second, and third, and fourth, and fifth, like throughout that time, not by what date the movies came out, by what it says in Star Wars, and the Clone Wars came first.
You talking about like the actual plot, like the actual plots and stuff? Yeah.
All opinion, Star Wars TV show is better than the movie.
Technically, that's how it would have been.
Star Wars TV shows, I saw
something
some of
better.
it. I'm not into it. I'm just not a big fan of it. Like I like it. I like what they do, but it's just I just can't sit there for 2 to 3 hours and watch the same movie.
That's the new Star Wars movies. The old Star Wars movies not even that long.
See the old ones, the old ones is like an hour to almost 2 hours. The new ones are like 2 to 3 hours. Like who got that much time to sit there and watch a movie? Look, even I said that when Avengers came out. When Avengers came out, the Infinity War came out. What was that one? It was Infinity War, Avengers, Endgame. They all too long. They're too long.
I'll sit there the whole time to watch it in the movies just that one time.
That's what I'm saying. To be honest, that's the only movie. Those 3 movies are really the only movie for 3 to 2 hours and actually watched. Like that's too long. It's just too long for movies.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but really, the old Star Wars is hecka good though, in my opinion.
It
the
was
new Star
better.
Wars is kind of whack though.
Cause it's like this. It's like let's say for example, it's like candy. Like when you first taste candy, it's good, but then when you keep having that same thing over and over again, it started to get boring. That's what like Star Wars is. It's like candy that you get tired of.
I can see your point there, but if you really keep up with the story, if you can like reach and keep up with the story, then it is a really good thing. You gotta like go back and watch all of them.
That's what I'm saying. But how many Star Wars movies are even out?
Alright, 9. It's 9.
Yo, over here. What's up? A day like this calls for a little haggis. Shit.
They could. That's what I'm saying. It's like some scenes in the movies that doesn't need to be there, but they just put it there.
I mean, like, the way I see it, the reason why it's so slow at the beginning is because, look at this, check this. So, you're expecting something that has to do with all this life force and has to give you information on that so you can actually get the plot and all that? You want that to start off right off with action?
I
Like,
don't, but like, look at it like this. I can't compare to both movies, but still, Avengers, for example, when the movie ends, matter of fact, here's a good one. Thor Ragnarok, the way that one ended, and then with the way Endgame came on, it started from the Thor movie, and then transitioned over from that one to the actual movie. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, show the continuation. Don't show a little clip of it and then cut right to the movie.
What do you mean, little clip of it? There's never been a small clip of something in Star Wars. It's always been like something big at first that would give you a whole bunch of information, and throughout the movie you would learn more and more. With
You
a little bit
would,
of
but
action
still,
in
it's like, I feel like it's stuff that in a movie that they don't need per se. It's some, because some movies with me, I feel like that stuff that they don't really need, but they just leave it.
Yeah, but isn't that something that you kind of want in a movie?
You want,
Because
but I
if
mean,
you
it
don't
really.
have that, then the movie's gonna be super quick, and the whole theme of
I expect action, yeah, but if I'm
For
watching
real.
like
not even,
here's a good one, John Wick. It's action throughout the whole movie.
For real.
Like, that's an action movie, and then most action movies don't be like that. They literally don't even show action. It just be mostly little
they show
little
action.
talking scenes and like other stuff like that, but it has nothing to do with the
Star
genre.
Wars.
Nah, action movies in a nutshell right there is action beginning. Oh yeah, power for a second, action at the end. That's it.
That's like
That's the action
that
movie.
is
John
like-
Wick.
John
Beginning,
Wick.
middle, and end.
John Wick is the
Well,
middle and
that's
end, but see, like, it starts off slow, but it's good. But like the way,
Action
because the way they got
beginning
the
as
plot.
well.
Yeah, I can see what you mean by John Wick. How it starts off slow, but it picks up really fast.
Yeah,
That's John Wick starts off. John Wick starts off a little bit faster.
it starts off a little bit fast. It does. It starts off a little
And
bit
then it
faster.
slows down and then picks up. But there's not heckin' information to retain from every single passing moment in that movie.
It is.
It is. It is
Basically,
because
they
they continue.
building it up. They literally building it up. After show you what's gonna happen, then next thing they start building it up.
Yeah.
How you get to that moment?
You gotta when you gotta watch a Star Wars movie, unlike any other movie, you have to think back, watch back on all the other Star Wars movies.
But that's the
before
thing,
you gotta
though, it's
go and
so-
see the other one.
But it's
because
so many.
otherwise you're not gonna get what's going on. You're gonna think it's boring. But if
But
you go
to-
back and watch and understand what all the other Star Wars movies are about, then you watch that one, then
My opinion-
you're gonna think that it's like, oh, that's pretty cool because of what you went back and looked at, and then you know what's what and what they mean by this and what's these items that may have been in another Star Wars already. You can't
opinion-
just go and watch it and be like, oh, that's something, like, Star Wars is something you gotta look back at every single new movie that comes out.
Nah, in my opinion, the first Star Wars was better.
The first Star Wars is better. I
VCR
mean, the
tape.
first one will always be better, to be honest.
Yeah, on a VCR tape, my guy.
Rebels part of
No, my
the
guy talking about that, my guy.
Skywalker trilogy was the best.
But I ain't talking about that, my guy. I talking about the first Star Wars on the VCR tapes. That was
VCR
the best
tape.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. My favorite out of the Rebels trilogy, out of those four.
But these
What am
new
I
ones
talking
became
about?
balls.
Those three.
Huh?
I like A New Hope. My favorite movie ever in Star Wars is the last of the old one. That's Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. It was
That's-
good. That one was good.
Yeah, that one was dope. And then it was Empire Strikes Back, and then I like the one right before the Rebels, where Anakin turns into Darth Vader.
Yeah, I
Which
like.
was
It was good. As I'm saying, like some of them, like if I'm gonna put it like this, some of the Star Wars movies was good and some of them wasn't. If put it like that.
Yeah, A New Hope was kind of boring. I'm not even gonna lie. It's
I didn't
kinda
even.
whack.
It's like the new one. I didn't see it, but the Force Awakens. I
That
like
movie
the.
was whack.
That movie was
That
like.
movie, I'm
It was
sorry,
alright. It was
but-
alright. It was alright. It was alright.
It was alright, but my least favorite Star Wars, and I'm not saying it's like a bad movie, it's more like a filler for more information about the next Star Wars, but it's still kind of whack, because the whole movie was just dumb. You can watch the whole movie and all the cool parts have the same amount of information in about 30 to 45 minutes. This
You
is
really
basically...
could. You really could because some movies do that. They
And
tell you all the
it's
information.
It's episode 8. what was that one? Episode 8 was, I actually really forgot the name of that one. Hold on. Yeah, what was the name of episode 8? Star Wars? The Last Jedi. See, that movie, that thing was basically just talking the whole time, telling, it wasn't even that cool. Like, we can just say that. I'm kind of disappointed in Star Wars for that.
You can't lie though. Majority of Star Wars movies, do they not? They have a lot of talking. Like they just have talking.
Yes, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. If you don't retain all of this information when in the action scenes, you won't understand what's going on with what's happening.
So I have a question for you. So the old Star Wars versus the one that's out right now. So with the old Star Wars, the way it ended, does that continue on to the new one or no?
With the first two after the old Star Wars, no. But when it does speak a little bit about that. It does talk about that sometimes. But on this new Star Wars movie that I just went to go see today, by the way, it was pretty good. It brought back a whole bunch of old Star Wars parts in it. Like you can see all this. Like it was amazing. Like you got to see the crashed Death Star. You got to see all this different cool stuff that was from the old movies. Like when Anakin Skywalker, he killed all the Hutts when he figured out that he got his mom took and and basically killed her. He went to his stepdad's house. Rey went to Anakin's stepdad's house, Darth Vader's stepdad's house. That was the end of that movie, and she said she was Rey Skywalker from then. Although Emperor Palpatine, that's her grandfather. So.
But would you recommend it as a movie to go see?
Huh?
Would you recommend it as a movie to go see?
Yeah, I recommend it as a movie to go see, but first you gotta go back and watch every single other Star Wars movie, otherwise you wouldn't know what would go on. That's what Star Wars is. If you can't memorize the movies or get familiar with the movies, then you won't know what's going on in basically anything else in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Except for stuff like Star Wars Rebels, like even the Clone Wars, you gotta watch the first 3 movies in chronological order, not the release dates. In chronological order, and which time that they happened in the Star Wars storyline.
So question. With Star Wars, should you watch it in order from movie to movie or watch it from each saga?
You should watch it from order,
because each one is different in its own way. Yes, it does focus on the same plot sometimes, but if you really, watch it, it's really not accurate with each one. It's sometimes accurate with other ones.
Yeah, it's like some of the movies aren't as action filled because you need that little bit of break to figure out what's going on at certain points in the movie. If you don't understand what's going on, the whole movie's just gonna be boring. When I first started watching Star Wars, when my dad was saying it was like good, I was like, man, it's kind of whack. But then I went back and watched all the old Star Wars in chronological order. I was like, oh, now I get this and that reference and from that, and that's hecka cool. Like, if you look at everything else, I guarantee you that you would like it. Like, you go look back at the original parts.
Tim, you got the picture, right? Should I buy that car? Decent. You think I should buy it?
It's just, look, when it comes to Star Wars, you gotta know where to start and what's going on in the movie.
But I feel like, I get what you mean, but it's like, should you really watch the movie in order, though, to be honest?
Yeah, if you don't watch it in order, it's gonna be boring, because you won't get nothing in it.
Because it's literally, some movies you don't have to watch in order. You can literally watch...
No, Star Wars, if you don't watch in order with Star Wars, you're not gonna get anything in the movie. You're gonna be...
That's what I'm saying, because it's also that some movies that do come out, like I was saying, for example, some movies, they don't have to watch in order. You can literally watch... No, Star Wars, if you don't watch in order with Star Wars, you're not going to get anything in the movie. You're going to be... That's what I'm saying, because it's also that some movies that do come out, like I was saying, for example, some movies you literally don't have to watch the first one because the second one explains the whole entire thing. Like for example, Avengers, that's a good one. When they came out, they literally explained the whole entire first other movie. Like you really didn't have to go watch it to really understand it because they told you everything.
Yeah, see, that's a movie that you wouldn't have to watch in chronological order because you can pick up information and leave it off from there, what's important, and you'll know what's going on. Maybe not some of like the action references of what happened. You might not notice.
The action references you won't.
Yeah, but that's completely different. If you care about the story in Avengers, they'll tell you all what went on in the last movie and what they talk about what happens, and you'll pick up all the information throughout the movie. But when it comes to Star Wars, they only pick up little tiny bits and references throughout the movie about the last movie and movies before that. So you don't have any information to go off during that movie if you didn't watch it in chronological order. You're just going to be confused throughout the whole movie and think that it sucks. But when it comes, you kind of just got to know. You just got to have the time to watch through it, and then you'll understand and see how. Well, I can see what you would do. That the lightsaber fights are pretty dope.
They are, yeah, but it's like I feel like personally, while speaking, the movie is good. I can't complain about it, but I feel like it's little stuff, just little stuff, nothing big, just little stuff they do. That's it.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I know. I think I know what you mean.
Like sometimes it's scenes that shouldn't be there, but they just leave it because they feel like it'll be good. But then it's like, to be honest, I feel like with the Star Wars movie,
they leave it there. It's usually something that seems like it shouldn't be there, something that's like a small reference, or like something that's a filler for other parts of the movies. And
cause it's like, to be honest, like I feel like, do they really take their time when it comes down to making these movies? Cause it's like, think about it. If y'all got so much time, why is it that people always saying the movie wasn't good?
I mean, that's only with the new Star Wars, really, though. People are saying
that's only with the newer ones, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all got all that time. Why is it not good?
Because they're not going off of what really happened. They made canon way different. So basically, you know how Luke Skywalker has children before the new Star Wars, and that was the canon through the books. But when it came to the movie, they made Kylo Ren, which Kylo Ren was Luke's son. It was Ben Skywalker.
Ben Skywalker.
Instead of Ben Solo, which is who Kylo Ren is. That would have been Ben Skywalker. In technology.
It's confusing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. As far as the newer ones go, they're confusing.
The books aren't canon anymore. So if you want to know what happens, you just gotta go and watch all the movies. If you want to go off of the old Star Wars and then keep on reading, you're gonna have to read if you want the original storyline.
Because you're pretty much gonna be confused throughout the whole thing.
So there's two paths to take during Star Wars. There's the first 6 movies, and then what's next is you can either read the books and have the original storyline, like with Ben Skywalker instead of Ben Solo.
They did after new ones came out. They just went their own way.
Because when Disney took control of Star Wars, that's when they kind of messed it up.
They did.
Disney thought this and this would be cool, but in reality, everyone that knows what really happened.
Hold on. Disney didn't take control of it. Disney basically decided like this: hey, we're gonna sponsor you guys' movie, but we're taking all the money. Okay?
Basically, because Disney, they're part of it. They're part of the franchise, but they not really.
Yeah, but Disney didn't take control of it.
They didn't know.
The Western director took control of it. He making this movie.
Yeah, but the director messing up.
Basically profiting off of it. Disney didn't afford it just for the money. As last year, I think a couple years back, they didn't have enough money.
No, they didn't, because they was at one point, wasn't they going to stop the franchise because of the money situation?
Yeah, they was going bankrupt.
Yeah.
The Western director was going bankrupt. So Disney stepped in, basically took control of it, and make money off of it.
So the money they make, they don't really make as much as they should, as they used to.
Yep, cause Disney took most of it.
Lucasfilms.
Cause basically, without Disney really promoting them, they wouldn't be out today. They wouldn't.
Whoever fucks on the game with you. See you tomorrow.
If I'm gonna put it in perspective, they wouldn't be out till today.
I gotta go.
But someone had hope. That's all that matters.
Oh, got off.
Yeah, he had to get off.
Yeah, you hear somebody say it? It's on
Alright.
the game.
Oh wait, what happened?
Yes, you hear him right in the back.
Alright, I'm about to end my
Yeah,
live
I know.
stream.
I know you guys heard.
Yeah, I heard that. You say it's still in the game.